welcome to another practice day. My name is Paul McGlinchey, and today I'm working on the Bach Fugue in B-flat minor from Book 1 of the Well-Tempered Clavier. I'm on page 2. Specifically, I'm working on measures 42 through 47, which have caused me great, let me say it a different way. I'm taking great pains to get this 3-voice section. This is a 5-voice fugue. This is just 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 5 measures in the whole piece that have got some very tricky fingering. The middle voice is going between the two hands. And so anyway, I'm going to get this. I am committed to solidifying this part, so that's what I'm working on today. So I'm going to get started right away. I'm all warmed up, ready to go, and I'm going to kind of refamiliarize myself with this. So basically, it starts from, let's see, 4 there. And then I switch, and then the middle voice goes up to the right hand there. This stays there, the right hand moves, then the middle voice comes back down, and then back up. I think that might be part of it. Is it that's a quick switch back and forth, and then here now it's going to come down back to the left hand, switch to the second finger there, and then here it goes back up to the top to the right hand. And then the right hand goes up to the left hand. Now here, the voice comes back, the middle voice comes back to the left hand. So on this one note, the lower voice and the middle voice are playing the same note, but the upper voice or the lower voice goes up here to this D flat, and the middle voice goes onto a rest, and the right hand, the upper voice goes to here. So I gotta hold. I'm being very exact. This is the kind of thing I think of the quote from Steve Jobs. Or something about they do something to the inside of the box, the Macintosh, the original Macintosh, that nobody would ever see, but they knew. And it was, I don't know, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I kind of feel like this spot especially and these measures are specifically this spot, whether I hold that down properly and go to here, I don't know if anybody will ever hear it other than that's the theme. So hopefully it will be heard. See, I can't hold it down yet. It's not up there though. It's there. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the beginning. No, I'm going to stick with this spot. I got to remember to move that second finger there. Yeah, do it there. And then that note, which I just switched to, taking all the, comes off and goes to the middle note. So connecting those two notes in that moment, it's easy when it's just that. But with the left hand moving, that's going to be tricky. But so that kind of really figuring out how to make that sound the same. I'm not necessarily concerned about that right now. What I'm very concerned about is the mechanics, the technique of it, to where I'm holding out the notes just the right amount and the fingering and everything. So I'm actually not going, I'm eventually going to go back to 42, but right now I'm on 45. That's where the bottom voice moves. I gotta pick up that F too. When it goes down there, I gotta pick up the F. And pick up the B flat. I'm being very exacting about all this. It's going to pay off in the long run. Yeah, picked up the F there. Hold down the B flat. And then there's only two voices playing at that point. Holding the F. No, the F won't play there. So see, there's the three voices there. See, I don't know if you can hear the difference. That's not correct. Oops. This isn't correct. Should hear just the two voices there. Should hear three voices there. Two voices there. I shouldn't hold down the D flat because that'll be four voices. That's four voices. That's not correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's a very distinct sound there in this context, that clearing to the two voices. And then we're back to three. Okay, so back to here. I'm going to kind of get myself to that spot. That's it. That's actually correct. That switch to the second finger in the left hand didn't work. I had to play the note again. normally wouldn't be this persnickety, for lack of a better term, about getting this correct. But this is one of those moments where I feel like it's my duty as a musician to figure out how to get this right now, and to be able to play it correctly whenever I want to polish this absolutely flawlessly, not absolutely flawlessly, but because when the music is going on, it's going to be at a different level. But I don't want to have to think about the mechanics. I don't want to have to think about, am I holding it out the right amount? I want it all to just go into the flow of the music and not have to think about the technique. In this one moment of this one piece, of all the pieces I'm ever going to play, it's just a challenge, and I'm enjoying it, oddly, perhaps, but yeah, there's something about the idea of polishing, like polishing a fine gem, like the diamonds on my ring here, to where something ennobling about it. Okay. So going on, I'm going to look at it, imagine playing it the way it's supposed to be. Nope, I can't hold those two. I'm doing it in the left hand, but not the right hand. It's amazing. I need to do it to get it clear in my head. I need to do it that slow, and that's okay, because it's building the mental pathways, the neural pathways. I need to get it right. I can't just do it over and over wrong. I want to take the pains to get it right. Okay, that's right. I'm sure there are pianists throughout the world that could just do this without thinking about it. I'm not one of them. So you can do the left hand by itself. That's pretty straightforward. Doing the right hand by itself. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, let's see if we can just play both hands. I held the B flat. I held it the way I'm supposed to, but I didn't pick it up there. So the first time from the B flat to the C, I don't hold them down. I just make it legato, and then here I hold down the B flat. It seems simple enough, right? Apparently it is. Almost held that. I did hold it down just a fraction too long. Okay. Still just the slightest bit too long. Didn't hold there, I didn't hold it down. That's it. Now I'm just kind of I'm looking at the score and imagining what it's going to feel like. And even in my imagination, I'm having a hard time. That shows that the neural pathways are not really there yet. I can't even imagine playing it right yet. So see here, that leading tone there. Okay. And here the F goes down. Don't hold the E. I held the E flat there because I'm anticipating holding the left hand for some reason. Okay, in my imagination, I was able to play it. This is YouTube, right? I'm talking about what's going on in my head. I think that was it. Getting it. Okay. Stopping there. Yeah. There, I'm only playing two notes, even though three voices. Nope. Ah, yes. Hold it. There, it's only two notes. Three notes, back to two notes. I'm able to play it, the fingers are responding, but the mind isn't, my brain, my neuron, the mental image is still not there. Imagining it. The D flat, the F, and the B flat are all here together. But the F is being held. That I can imagine quite clearly. But then the second B flat, that's where there's just two notes. And this is where the B flat stays held down. And then up to there where it's two. Held the B flat. There's just two notes there. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Getting it. Nope. F is up. Try a little with a little rhythmic variation there. See if that helps. Lifting up that B flat. Gotta lift up the B flat there. That seems to be helping. Changing up the, when things get a little bit too in the mind, that it helps to change things up. Cognitive interference kind of allows the neural pathways to kind of gives them a little bit more work to do, or a different kind of work, and so they're adapting. Okay, so now I'm going to try it just regular. Okay, that worked. Now I'm going to go back to here. Getting it. Getting it. Kind of play with the rhythm a little bit still. All right. So I'm going to go back now to measure 42 and attempt, after all that work, to attempt to play it all the way through. I'm going to try to do it 3 times. The real tricky part is here, 46, 47. Hopefully that. Just kind of reminding myself how this goes. That's getting there. Gotta remember to come off the B flat there. Okay, so now I'm keeping score. Gonna get it right 3 times. 1 and 2 and. Clunky places earlier, but the main thing that I was trying to get was there. Got it. Okay, that's 1. 1 of 3. 1 and 2 and. That spot that I was working so damn hard on is getting better. Okay, one more time. That's 2. One more time. 1 and 2 and. I didn't move the 4th thing. I was so caught up in the moment. 1 and 2. So, okay, still caught up. Got to focus. Focus on what I'm doing right now. 1 and 2 and. Okay, one more time. That's 3, going for 4. 1 and 2 and. Yes, now that's easy. Oh, this is great. 4, I'm going for 5. 1 and 2 and. That's 5. So part of the thing here is that I just couldn't get it. My brain was not creating the neural pathways, but I got there. It was impossible. It seemed like it was impossible. Admittedly, it was very, very exacting types of things that I was working on, but I didn't give up. I just kept going, and hopefully it will stay easy. I mean, it's easy now, but yeah, that's if you can take away anything from if you're watching this and you can take away something from it, don't give up. Don't give up. And if it helps to be inspired by watching this, I know that can be for me to see other people trying. One of the things I love, why I love being in rehearsals, say for like a theater show or something like that, seeing somebody trying something, being in a lesson with a student or as a student, trying something and being willing to put in the effort without getting too caught up in it. I tried to stay calm. I felt like I was in flow, even though it was hard. I knew I could get it. I think that's the thing about flow, is that you know you can get it, even if it's difficult. Yeah, that's the thing. We get frustrated, and it would have been easy for me to just say, screw it, I'm gonna try some other time. So hopefully you got something good from this. I'm gonna call it a day, or at least for now. Hope you have a good day. Bye for now.